Good morning, everybody. How are we? So I know that some of you have already popped on, so welcome. Thank you for joining me this morning. I thought I'd just jump on a Friday morning, being locked down and everybody's still stuck inside or whatever it is that you are doing, because I'm stuck doing all of my readings from home at the moment. So I thought I'd just jump on, say hi, do a couple of readings, see how everybody is, and good morning, everybody. We'll just wait for some more people to jump on. So if you can like and share my live feed, that would be very helpful to me. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to share it to a couple of my pages too while we are waiting. And let me know that you have shared it. That'll be great also, along with your questions. I'll try to get to as many as I can today. But just bear in mind that I don't do legals or medicals here on these live feeds either. And I can't remember whether I've got my sound up or down. See, I'm just getting a little bit too relaxed at the moment, I think. Let me just share that. And who else have we got here? Oh, seriously, me and technology. Not a good mix. So hello. Yeah, if you can like and share, that'd be great. Let me know that you've done that, and I'll get started on these readings as soon as I can. So I hope everybody's had a great week, and here we are leading into the weekend again. Not that it's anything exciting, because we can't do anything, not allowed out anywhere, and it's my birthday next week, so I will be celebrating it at home by myself or with my daughter. Actually, she's very, very excited about it. So I don't understand why a 5-year-old's excited about a mother having a birthday, because she's the one that's doing the countdowns. And believe me, I'm not doing the countdowns at all. I've stopped doing countdowns for birthdays. Now, why can I not? Sorry, guys. I'm just like so not technically with it. With all these things. Not me. I'm hopeless. I'm about to give up. I need somebody here to help me, please. Help. Doesn't work. Okay, not a problem. Oh, there we go. Yes, no, maybe. There we go. I'm doing it. Yep, got it. I'm hopeless. Okay, welcome. Who have we got here? So Fiona, Sian, Samir, and Steph. Lorella, I think I've pronounced that correctly. Annette, Kia, Chrissy, Judy, Claire. So welcome. So please like, share. I'm just got this streaming at the same time to Instagram, so that's why I was having a little bit of technical issues, because I forget all the time how these things are supposed to work. Alrighty, who have we got? Jessica Wren, can I have a card, please? Yeah, you can have a card. I'll give you a card straight away, Jessica. Okay, I've got the 9 of Pentacles for you, honey. So that is all about you being self-sufficient and actually starting to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So if you find that you are working a little bit too hard, or you are squirreling away quite a bit of money and not spending time on yourself, you are encouraged to go out and treat yourself. So don't be shy and don't feel guilty for spending a little bit of money on yourself. I feel like you're putting a lot of other people's needs before yours, which is understandable, because they are showing me I feel like there's a family. And so but don't forget, self-care is very, very important for you. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okie dokie. Lorellen, I did get it right. Thank you. I just read it the way it's spelled. Okay. Fiona, you're asking for a card as well, honey. Okay, Fiona, you've I feel like you've recently had a few battles, and it's I feel like some of them has been like damned if you do and damned if you don't with these battles. So I just feel like like you've won something, but at what cost? I just feel like there's been sacrifices there, and they're just showing me also, I just feel like there's a few other hurdles that possibly are going to be crossing your path, and I'm just being asked to pass on to just to pick your battles, my dear, because sometimes we can win, but at what cost? So just be a little bit wary about that when you go making decisions. Okay, so welcome to those who have just joined me on Instagram as well. I'm just jumping on for a live feed just to answer some questions for the next hour. I don't do medicals, I don't do legals on these live feeds, I'm sorry. However, if you would like to make a private appointment with me after, I do have some availabilities for Zoom next week. I think I've only got about four spots for Zooms left, but I am doing recorded readings as well, where you can ask me 1 or 2 questions, and I'm happy to record those questions. So the details are there on my Facebook page. Instagram, guys, if you are new, if you pop on over to my Facebook page, all the details about my readings are on there. Who else have we got? Okay. Steph, will I get the job I'm trialing for when we come out of lockdown? I thought you were asking me, when are we coming out of lockdown? Here's the thing. I predicted when we first went in, I said, they're going to put us in for another 4 weeks. And then when that time frame came up, yes, they said another 4 weeks. I'm still running with, I feel like we won't be out of lockdown. This is for New South Wales, for Sydney. I don't know where everybody else is in the world here. So I'm referring to Sydney and Greater Sydney. Mid-September. I'm feeling mid-September for the lockdown, but I do feel like restrictions and such, they're going to be quite strict on a lot of that up until around about Christmas time. So it's sort of like this whole, pretty much, I feel like you need to write the next couple of months off and anything up to Christmas time, just so long as we are out of this by Christmas, so we can get back to our families and have some sort of Christmas. That would be great. But you just got to go with the flow. All righty. Yeah, so Steph, you're back in Melbourne. I heard that. You went back into lockdown again yesterday. So will you get the job you are trialing for when we come back out of lockdown? Okay. I'm getting a peak and a back down. Now, what I'm trying to explain with that, I feel like there's still more trials going on, but then I feel like there will be an offer, but then I feel like it's not going to be what you expected. So I feel like ultimately, yes, you will get it, but I feel like it's you that's disappointed with it. And I feel like you, I don't feel like it's the job that you are expecting it to be. So yes, offer, yes, but I don't see you staying there, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps you. So guys, okay, I'm over onto my Instagram page. Happy Friday. Anything coming through for me? Would love to know if you see children in my future. Okay, now a lot of my readings are only for the next 6 to 12 months. Now, Kayla, coming through for me. Look, what I am picking up, that there is, if you are not in a relationship, honey, I'm being shown that there is going to be there is a relationship not too far into the future. But they're also talking to me about, they've flitted from that and they've flitted back to work. I feel like there's a couple of choices coming up around the work situation here. That's what they're more interested in passing on with you at the moment. The children are going to come in their own sweet time, but I'm just being shown that there's other issues at play here first, that and I'm running with the choices around relationships and choices around with work as well. There is an offer that is crossing your path. I feel like it's some sort of new job or some sort of new role that's coming your way. Okay, who else have we got here? Back on over to Facebook. Hello. Okay, Tracy Carmichael, do you see me staying in my job and will the pay rise come? Alrighty. Yes, I do see you staying in the job, but I still see quite a lot of uncertainty around that role. With I can't quite pinpoint whether it's the uncertainty of you wanting to stay there or the uncertainty of the job itself. But I'm being shown that, yes, you are still staying there. And I feel like it's you going, it's a choice of you going or staying. I don't see a pay rise at this stage. So that's why I feel like there's this uncertainty. I feel like there is a decision that's coming around you in terms of moving on. Okay, so I'll leave that there. I hope that helps you. Okay, back over to Instagram. Hello. Instagram people, if you haven't liked my page, please go and do that. And I'm also streaming live to YouTube this morning. If you would like to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be fantastic as well. Okay. Senorita, what can you see for me over the next few months? What can I see for you? I see you, I don't know where you are in the world, hun, but I am seeing you taking some time out here. I feel like there's been things that have been pressing on you, issues. I feel like there's pressures. And finally, I'm seeing you taking a little bit of time out, and I'm seeing you having a bit of a rest. Now, if you're not doing this yet, I strongly urge you to be doing this. It's showing me you taking some time out. There's a lot of mental exhaustion around you. But the thing is, it's like now you're coming into your own truth and your own power. And I think now you're starting to realize that you have very, very clever tools in your hands, so to speak. They're showing me you're a master manifester, but they're showing me that you need to be taking some time out in order to manifest and to work out where you are going in the next stage of your life. Okay, so I hope that helps you. And thank you. Who else have we got here? Sophie. Hello, Sophie. Just started to look after myself. What do I need to do for my self-care? Meditation. I'm always a big fan of meditation. Now, Sophie, I don't think that I have seen your name on here before, so welcome. I'm a very big advocate of meditation, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be sitting there and zoning right out. Meditation can come in many forms, and it's simple as going for a walk by yourself. That is another form of meditation. Even hanging out washing on the line, that's a form of meditation for myself. When you're in that methodical of doing things and you're just subconsciously washing out. And for me, that's when my mind starts to wander, or I start getting messages from spirit. So I do fully encourage you to be doing a lot more meditation. And I say my hat's off to you, love, for choosing this path for self-care. And we always say, like, you can't go helping people with your cups empty. And I think that you've realized that, and now you're putting measures in place to be make yourself a better you, if that makes sense. So I'm also showing you setting down some boundaries as well with some people, and actually finding the courage to say no, which I think is a great thing. So continue down that path. You are on the right path, and meditation's the way to go, hun. So thank you for watching. All right, who else have we got here? Okay, you're welcome, Senorita. Thank you for joining me. Now, Kitty, I don't understand what the request is to be in my live video. If you're trying to be on my live video, I'm just streaming live, hun. I don't even know if you can bring people on. I'm very new to Instagram. Very new. So who else have we got on here? Okay, Irene, you'd like a card today as well, honey. Okay. Irene, they're showing me you're quite an intuitive person. So, and I feel like also the different phases of the moon with you resonate. So just keep an eye on that. I'm very big on moon phases, and we are coming into the new moon on the 8th of August. That's here in Australia. It could very well be the 9th of August in other parts of the world, but it's the 8th of August where we have the new moon. And the beauty of this is the thing. We are entering Lionsgate. on the 8th of August as well, plus a new moon. So we're going to have a lot of energy, and I feel like a powerful shift is going to happen around about that time. So Irene, I want you to take note of the different phases. They are showing me that there is you are attuned to that, and so I feel like you need to explore that a little bit more. Also, I feel like there's possibly something around you you're having to make a decision on that's coming up soon, and I'm just being asked to pass on to you to make sure that you have all the the full story before going and making any decision on anything, because I feel like possibly this people just tell you on a need to know basis. So I feel like you need to actually ask questions before you make a decision. So thank you for watching. Who else have we got here? Back on over onto Facebook. Hello, Julie. Julie from Enigma Cafes just stepped in. So thank you for joining us. We can't wait until we can open up again and see all of your lovely, lovely faces. Okay, so those who've just joined, please like and share this live feed. Don't know how that works on Instagram, if that's possible. As I say, I'm very, very new to Instagram, and I'm also streaming live from YouTube, so please go and subscribe to that. I do put up weekly card pulls for messages from your twin flame on YouTube, and I've just put one up this morning. All right, who have we got here? Bron Evans, wondering if things will improve soon. So thank you for joining me. I think you're a newbie on the channel too. Okay, Bron, what I am being shown here is there's some sort of element, I want to say, of a little bit of sneakiness. I feel like somebody's not being wholly truthful to you, and so it's either they're trying to hide something or keep something from you to protect you, or I just feel like there's questions or something that needs to be asked here. They are showing me that there is some sort of moving away. So I don't know what this is in relation to, but you're asking me if things will improve soon. Now I'm being shown that there is disappointment and you walking away from something and then actually speaking your truth about something. But I feel like the improvements are going to happen around about I'm getting the number 3. So I hope it's in the next 3 weeks for you, but I'm leaning more towards there's changes or something for you around in the next 3 months. But you'll get there. You'll get there. Hang in there. Who else have we got here? So thank you for sharing, Julie. Who else? And back up to Instagram here. All right, who have we got? Kitty, I think I've already given you a reading, haven't I? Put myself out there dating wise. Okay, I said that there was, I think from memory, I said that there was somebody coming into your life. If you're the one that was asking me about babies or something, I said that there was something to do with choices coming up around a relationship. So I'll stand by that. Who else have we got? Okay, so Bron Evans, it's in relation to my son. So I hope that makes sense to you, because I'm just working off the energy that I'm getting. Alrighty, now next in line we've got here Leslie Smart. Hello, beautiful, to you too. May I have a card to confirm I'm finally on the right path, on the right heart path? Yes, I'm seeing new beginnings. So if this is the start of a new journey, or you are still thinking about taking that little extra step, I'm being shown, yes, that is coming. I'm being shown, yes, there is transformation. Yes, there is changes that is coming for you. But I still feel like it's at the very, very beginning here, if that makes sense. So I'm being shown that, yes, yes, yes. I feel like there is some sort of moving on or movement or something around you. So possibly are you moving or something that's coming up? And I feel like that's around about October. There's something around October for you about that, because I also see you in liaisons with professionals as well for the signing of something. So I hope that helps you. Who else have we got? Where's my Instagrammers? No, it wasn't you. Okay, Kitty. Okay, Kitty, what they're showing you here with you overthink a lot of things. You overthink. They're showing me you overthink. You want the happy family. You want to be in a loving and a loving relationship and have all the bells and whistles. But I'm being shown that there's quite a bit of overthinking that goes on with you. And I feel like it gets to the point sometimes of self-sabotage, because I feel like you get people that do cross your path, and then you start weighing up why you should not be with this person, and you're looking for all the faults. So I feel like that's what actually needs to be working. You may need to be exploring a little bit further. They're just showing me there's a lot of this that goes on with you. So I want to say that there is self-sabotage that's going on there, hon. I'm sorry, but I am being shown that there's going to be a choice, because I'm being shown that there's somebody that is coming back from your past as well. So I don't think that this person is going to be from online, or unless the person from the past you do come across online, but I'm being shown that there is somebody that's coming back from your past. All right, now back onto Facebook. Where are we? Andrea, how do I know your name? How do I know your name? Okay. All right. What they're showing me here for you, honey, is that there are celebrations that are coming. Now, I feel like there's been another place that you wanted or something and it fell through, and now here's your chance to, it's like you're getting another chance, but I don't feel like it's with that place. I feel like there's another similar place, and I want to say it's a second chance, but they're showing me that there is celebrations that are coming around this. Now, in terms of, are you in the Northern Hemisphere? Just if you can let me know that, because I'm in the Southern Hemisphere, and they are showing me that it's in the warmer months. And for us, we're just coming out at the end of winter and we are about to go into spring. But for you, for some reason, I'm going to next year with the this April. I'm going April, May. So that's what I'm being shown with you, Andrea. Okay, so you're in Brisbane. Okay, but I feel like it's April, May. I feel like that's quite significant for you, but they are showing me that there are celebrations coming up with you for that. Okay, next up. Tiana, anything you need to know, please? Tiana. They're saying, watch your pennies. So if you are a little bit susceptible to be spending, I'm being shown that you need to watch your pennies, because I feel like potentially you're going to find yourself needing funds for, I say the emergency funds for something. I just feel like there's going to be an unexpected expense that's coming your way. I'm sorry. So that's why I'm warning you now that make sure that you've got a nice little nest egg put aside just for those little unexpected mishaps that we do have coming up. They are showing me also that you need to get outside and you need to ground yourself a little bit more. I'm just getting you a little bit up in the your headspace is a little bit up in the clouds at the moment. So I feel like you need to be getting back outside and doing a little bit of grounding and getting back to Mother Earth and connecting back to the universe that way. So that's what they're asking me to pass on to you today, my love. So I hope that helps you. Kitty says, you're right, I'll focus on that. Thank you. Yeah, a little bit in your headspace, love. Yeah, so self-sabotage, but it will happen. Who else have we got here? It's Judy. So you're saying here, well, I really feel like something big is happening with my higher self. Any guidance would be great. That's an awakening, love. So that's the big thing that's happening. And we have many awakenings in our lifetime. It's not just the one big bang. It's how we grow. So I would say embrace this, enjoy it. It may feel a little bit scary, but I always get excited when I get those feelings. And I'm going to say honor the times when you are feeling tired It's okay. It's okay to go and lie down. It's okay to go and have a nap during the day. Don't feel guilty, because if you are going through this awakening, your higher self, you are receiving downloads, and it's very important for you to rest. And that you will be feeling tired, but at times you'll also be feeling wired as well. So if that makes sense. So tired but wired at the same time, where you have trouble sleeping but you're constantly tired. So it's just one of those things that you need to be writing out here. So it's they're showing me that there's a little bit of uncertainty with you with this feeling that you are experiencing at the moment, but I'm being shown it's all for the better. I'm being shown happier. They're saying happier families around that's connected to this as well. It's sort of like a new beginning, where it's teaching you to also speak your truth, because I feel like now all of a sudden you're not backwards in coming forwards in speaking your truth and standing in your power. And I think that scares you a little bit as well. So just write it out. It's wonderful. Embrace it. Okay, so and thank you for watching. Who else have we got? Okay. Now, Amelia, wondering if we'll get a house soon. Okay. Where are you based at, my love? Are you in lockdown as well? Put it this way, they're showing me that you will get your wish. I did pull the wish card, which is that's the wish card, and that means that you will get your wish. Now, I want to say that there is a male around you that possibly is helping with this. I don't know if you are partnered and this male is involved in the searching of this house, but there is a male also I want to throw in the mix here in the terms of getting this house. They're showing me, yes, you will get your wish, but I feel like potentially, I still feel like there's some funds that need to be put away. So I don't feel like it's in the next 4 weeks, if that's what you're asking me. I still feel like it's another couple of months away, but you will get your wish. And when these things happen, I do say to people, you're not getting this house because the house that you're meant to be in is just not available yet. So I need you to start thinking of it that way. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Who else have we got here? Here. Okay, Instagram. Welcome those who have just joined, and those who've just joined me on YouTube as well as Facebook. So if you can like and share this, and YouTubers, if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be great. Okay, so Judy, thank you very much. Definitely makes sense. So just honor all those feelings that you're going through. You need to honor them. Don't fight them. Okay. Everybody's after houses at the moment. Jojo, liked and shared. Wonder if my daughter will find a house soon with her partner. Okay. You weren't related to the last person I just read, were you? Is that what that's about? I'm still being shown that there's some work, there's something in progress that still has to happen until this happens. Okay. Now, unless I'm picking up the same sensations as the last person I just read for, the same energy, and I'll be saying the same thing about this. There is something else in the mix here that needs to happen before this house. They will find this house. I'm getting a number 6, victory. So that means a yes on a number 6. So it's either I feel like it's possibly 6 weeks. I hope it's not in the next 6 months, but I'm running around about the number 6 here with this. I feel like this house, something's connected to the internet. It's something online. I don't feel like you're organically finding this house. You will be finding it originally online, and that's how you're going to find it. All righty. Okay, Amelia, you're in the Central West. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, hun, that's just what I'm being shown here. So that's where I currently see you sitting at as of today. All right. Okay, Sean, anything for me about relationships? Sean, I feel like there's a chapter or a cycle that's being closed out for you, and I'm being shown here that basically you can manifest what you want in this relationship. I'm getting up, down, up, down, up, down, but they're showing me the power is in your hands of where this relationship is heading. And they're showing me here that you need to find some balance with this, because I get up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's and I think I've read for you about this before, and I feel like it's the same. It's like wash, rinse, repeat. I feel like with you, it's like we go and do things the same thing, the same way all the time, and wonder why we don't get different results. So this is why I'm encouraging you to go back and reassess this, because they're saying the power of this really is all in your hands, but they're saying you need to find some sort of balance here, because I feel like it's lopsided. Okay, so I'll leave that there, and I hope that helps you. Okay, who else have we got? Okay, so Jojo, that's my daughter. Yes, I picked up the same energy. So people, I pick it up. So it's and I'll run with the same thing. I'll run with the same thing. Thank you. Where are we? So who have we got on here? So my Instagram seems to have gone a little bit stagnant, so I don't even know if it's moving. Chantel, is that a medical question, please? Because I don't answer medical questions online. Okay, Nikki, sorry, I don't do legal questions. It's about a claim and that. I don't do legals online. I'm sorry. We're in a public forum, and I'm quite mindful with the information that I do give out. Okay. Okay, now Teresa. Did I pronounce that correctly? Teresa or Teresa. Teresa. Not seen that name before. It's very pretty. I just wanted to ask a question. My fiance are getting married soon, and just wanted to know, do you see my mum being super excited? Now, here's the thing. I'm being shown this is all new for you. It's all new, and I get a whole heap of nervousness, and you're very, very I want to say you're a little bit reluctant to be spreading news, or it's I feel like there's you've kept secrets or kept things from family members, or you're just a little bit too scared what people are going to be thinking. And what I do see for you, honey, is a big fat happy family. That I do see that. So I'm being shown rainbows. So I am going to say yes, I will. So what is the why are you keeping things? I just feel like you're keeping things from people, but they're showing me whatever this is that it's happened. It's like a cycle's closed, and you're about to go into a new cycle here, which is the marriage. But I also feel like there's a new cycle in terms of relationship with family or something, or friends or something like that as well. But I am being shown, yes, it will all work itself out, and yes, I will say yes. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Okay. Who else have we got? Okay, my Instagram seemed to have stopped. Okay. All right, those who've just joined, please like and share. Let me know that you've shared it. And you might want to pop on over and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am streaming live from YouTube at the moment. Yeah. So you're saying thank you so much. You're welcome, honey. You're from Canada, and my fiance's from the US. Whereabouts in the US? I used to go over there a couple of times a year, and obviously we don't do that anymore with COVID. Never been to Canada though. Never been to Canada. Okay, where are we? Now, Natalie. Hello, Natalie. Okay, will things get better? I am seeing so much disappointment, heartache around you, honey, and I'm also picking up uncertainty as well. Now, I'd also like to say with the energy, you seem to be giving out a lot more in terms of energy-wise, in terms of receiving energy back. Now, I see, this is what I'm also seeing, that there is some sort of planning or something that you need to be doing. And I'm getting the number 2, either you're in process of doing this at the moment, or I feel like it's going to be happening in the next couple of months. But I do see you also engaging, I'd like to say, professional services. So I don't know what that's about. I just feel like there's something else in the mix here, that there's some sort of third-party professional services that you are either seeking out or you're planning with. But I'm being shown that that's like the key to things getting better. They're just showing me disappointment, uncertainty, and it's one thing after the other that's happening here. They are showing me there are a couple of decisions that you need to be making as well, and I feel like you're procrastinating on those decisions. And I feel like until those decisions are made, like literally it's a band-aid that needs to come off. I just feel like things don't get better until that happens. So I hope that helps you. All righty, who else have we got here? Joanne, I don't predict sexes of babies. I'm sorry, that's not my forte. Sorry. Okay, Baltimore. So he's Baltimore, Maryland. I've not been up north there. I usually go down south. Chantel, okay. You're having issues with your son's father. It's always heartbreaking, issues. Will it work out? Okay. I can, okay. I want to ask, is this, so I can't go giving too much information. I'm quite mindful of what's being in public forums here, but I get a sense of what's going on, and I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I am being shown it's endless sleepless nights for you. And look, long story short, I do see that it will get better, but I'm not seeing this for at least another couple of months yet. And I just feel like this is the what I'm being asked to pass on to you, that you need to play your cards close to your heart. So don't go revealing everything. Don't go exploding and I'm getting like this sense of attacking or something. So I just feel like you need to take a few steps back and a few deep breaths, and don't go revealing your cards, revealing your hand. I feel like that's key to it, but I can't see a resolution with this for another couple of months yet. So I'm just seeing if I'm getting some feedback from you as I'm doing this, because I do pick up other types of energy that's going on here. I want to run with more so around about October. There's something around October that's I feel like it's quite significant for you in terms of this. But at the moment, I'm just getting that there's a lot of confusion going on as well, and I just feel like you need to take a bit of a back seat here. It's not going to happen as quickly as what you are hoping. So that's why I'm asking you to have a little bit of patience here, because it will work itself out, but it's all going to work itself out in its own time. Okay, so I'll leave that there. All righty, who else have we got here? I've got a few of you joining me on Instagram, but I'm not seeing any questions pop up. So welcome. Okay, so Natalie, you're saying, yeah, makes a lot of sense. You are welcome. Belinda. Trees, it's a very beautiful here. The wildlife, the nature, I feel at peace here. It's beautiful. Yes, I hear it is beautiful. Whereabouts in Canada? Which side are you on? So, okay, Belinda, good morning. Can you see if I will get a job soon, please? And thank you. Oh, my darling, my darling, my darling, my darling, my darling. Oh, I just feel like you've been through a big transformation, or you are going through a big transformation. Okay, embrace it. I'm getting you a big fat yes. Okay, so I feel like you've been really down in the dumps. Your luck, I feel like it's been one bad thing after another with you. Bad luck. You've made a joke that you attract all the bad luck. You seem to be like a magnet. You seem to think you're a magnet. The tables are turning. They're just showing me that's now. I feel like it's coming to an end, and now the luck is now changing as well. Now here's the thing. Also. I want to say in the warmer months. So you're saying good morning. I'm assuming you are in Australia as well. So it's winter when we get into a little warmer months. So possibly next month we're looking at here. And so, but I feel like the job that you're getting may not tick all the boxes for you for now, but I feel like it's a stepping stone for you to something better or where you're meant to be. Okay. So, but they're saying you're very much in your head with a lot of things. So let's change that mindset and start thinking a little bit more positive, because I feel like if you can change your mindset, you will attract that job a lot quicker. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Okay, so you're from Edmonton, Alberta. I will get there one day, but we're not allowed anywhere at the moment. I'm in week 6. Just about to finish week 6 of lockdown here, and we've still got another 3 weeks of this left apparently, but I will stand by it. I do think we will be in this until about mid-September. Okay, Therese Roberts. Hello, honey. I've been doing a lot of meditation lately, trying to raise my vibration. Of course you're on the right path. Am I on the right path? Of course you are. That's wonderful that you are actively doing this as well, and my hat goes off to you. Anybody, you know, we should always be working on ourselves. We've always got things to learn. We're always growing. So it's absolutely wonderful that you are doing that. And I'm guilty that I've not been able to dedicate as much time to my meditation lately. I've just been absolutely flat out with work, but it's actually something that I'm going to try and do this afternoon, and I've put some time aside for that. But you definitely are on the right path, raising your vibration. So what I also want you to do is start writing down your little experiences when you come out of the meditation, because I think over time you will work out the differences between spirit communicating with you and giving you messages and your own thoughts. So work on that and get back to me next week. Okay, who else have we got here? Belinda, so yes, you are in the Illawarra. Yep, it does help. Have a great day. You have a wonderful day as well, my darling. Now, David, we always love it when the gentlemen pop in. Hello, David. Good morning. Shared, thank you, my love. Love to see if I will see my daughter soon. That's sad. Okay, who's being sneaky around you, love? They're showing me you're a very sensitive soul, very sensitive. And I think sometimes people can take advantage of that. I feel like you're a little bit quiet, and I just feel like you've been walked over, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense too, but there's just the energy that I'm picking up on. And I just feel like I want to ask you, what is this sneakiness that's going on? Is this to do with your daughter? I just feel like there's somebody, I just get this feeling that somebody's trying to get away with something or something like that in the mix there. I will say to you, you will hear of a message. There is a message that is coming for you about your daughter. And this is when I do say to people, expect the unexpected, because I feel like it's going to just come out of the blue, and it's going to be sooner than what you think. Now, also, now, is this to do with a custody battle or something, or is it just your daughter's not talking to you? Or if you can just give me some feedback there, because I just feel like it's expect the unexpected there. And I will say, okay, I feel like the number 9 is important around you in terms of this communication. So if you're not familiar with the way I read, those numbers are usually time frames. So 9 days, 9 weeks, the month of September, possibly. It could even be 9 months, but I'm feeling like it could very well be in the next 9 weeks you will hear of a message. I don't think if it's seeing your daughter, but I feel like it's a message that is coming. Okay, but they're just saying a little bit more hanging on there. So I hope that helps you. Who else have we got? Chantel. What did I write? Thank you. Yes, I've been fired up about the situation, and I feel like I just have to step back and not tell. Yeah, that's what I mean by you need to play your cards close to your chest, my love, because anything that comes out of your mouth can be used as ammunition. And we all know, we hear about Chinese whispers. So what necessarily comes out of your mouth by the time it gets to the person, 5 people down, it's the whole story's changed. So please just remember that next time you get a little bit fired up. Literally bite your tongue to stop you. Bite your tongue. Okay. Okay, Nikki. All these new people today. Do you feel my grandson will come and live with us? There is a walking away of something. So I'm just trying to, somebody's leaving a situation. There is a leaving of a situation in the next, between 6 and 9. 6 and 9 they're giving me. So it's either 6 to 9 weeks or 6 to 9 months. I'm leaning more towards 6 to 9 weeks. And they're showing me this younger, I want to say, do you understand when I talk about somebody, a younger person with a little bit of irrational behavior? That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so I feel like yes, but that's the time frame that I feel like it's going to be happening. I still feel like there's some sort of work or something in motion that needs to be done for this to happen. And what I do see is that there is a lot of disappointments and heartache that's going on with this as well. And I feel like somebody is not listening. I want to say that advice has been given to somebody or something like that, and they're not taking the advice. And I want to put that down to possibly a little bit of immaturity and not taking the advice of an older, wiser person. But I will say yes at this stage. It will happen. And I'm being shown they're coming from a distance or something. There's a bit of a distance there. So I hope that helps you. Okay. So, David, you're saying thank you very much. 9th month is her birthday. So, look, I hope that helps you. I hope you do get your wish there. Okay. So, Nikki, I don't understand what the yes was. I know I just read and I can't really remember what I just said. I'm sorry. A lot of the times I forget and I read and it goes. So, thank you. Hello, Lady D. You've just joined me. How are you? Lady D, lovely to have you with me this morning. It's nearly afternoon. I'm going to have my dinner. Not my dinner, my lunch. I've lost track of time. And I've got some readings on this afternoon. So I've got some recorded readings to be doing this afternoon. Anybody who would like a recorded reading with me, you can do 1 to 2 questions. Get it through to me. It's $50. It's for a recorded 10 to 15 minute reading, and I will get it back to you within 3 days. So that's what I'm settling in to do this afternoon, is all of my recorded readings. Now, where are we? Okay. You've all stopped on me all of a sudden. Mimi, hello, will I marry the man I'm currently in a relationship with. What's the hurry, love? What is the hurry? What is the hurry? I am being shown a this person really stands in their power, and I feel like it's you all ooey and gooey with this person, because I feel like they're the protector, and I feel like that's something you possibly have lacked in past relationships, or I just feel like that this person takes control and just takes over, and I think that's something that you value in this person. I am being shown that there is happy I'm being shown happy family around this relationship. Now it's I want to say that the heartache and the disappointments that you've been through in the past, I feel like that this is all coming to an end for you. It's like now you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like that the light at the end of the tunnel is with this person. And they're showing me that there is a soul connection with this person. And I do feel that you are about to enter a new chapter, a new phase, a new cycle with this person. So I'll leave that there with you, and I hope that answers your question. Who else have we got here? Jeez, this hour flies by, absolutely flies by. Okay. You're welcome, Mimi. And Joanne over on YouTube. Thank you, honey. Will you ever fall in love? I'll tell you what, honey, you've got your guard up. Why have you got your guard up? Okay, is it from past relationships? I'm just being shown. I'll say I feel like you're a little bit scared of being backed into a corner if you let your guard down and fall in love. So I'm going to go back and say that I feel like there is work that needs to be done on your heart space. It's not that you don't want to fall in love. I feel like that you're scared to fall in love, and what that is doing in return is you're putting that you're putting the message out there to the universe that you don't want it. And so that's basically what's happening. They're not allowing it. And so I feel like you need to learn to be a little bit more vulnerable. And yes, you've been hurt in the past. Yes, things have happened, but it's actually built up a bit of I feel like a bit of a brick wall around you. And that's why I feel like you're here today. So I just feel like once you do this work on yourself and learn to be a little bit more vulnerable and wear your heart on the sleeve with people and not be afraid to get hurt, that's when you will fall in love. They're saying it's all in divine timing. It will happen, but I just feel like there's things that need to happen first for you. So I hope that helps you. Okie dokie. And who have we got here up on Instagram? Megan. Hello, Megan. What's coming up for me in the next 3 to 6 months? Okay. I'll tell you, there is a decision that you need to be making. I think you're a very bit hesitant to be doing this. And I want to say, I want to somehow connect this to possibly a change of residence or a move or something that's going on there that I feel like you're a little bit hesitant to be making that decision. I'm being asked to pass on to you that you need to throw a little bit more caution to the wind when making decisions, because I feel like a lot of this is holding you back from bigger and better things. This is what they're asking me to pass. You will get your wish, because I know that you do have a question and you are just not wanting to come out and ask the question here on this live feed, but they're wanting you to know that yes, it's going to happen. And yes, it's going to happen in that time frame that you are asking. Now, I'm also somehow connecting this something to do with study as well, further study, but you're going to get your wish, hunt, and that's going to happen for you. So I hope that helps you. What time is it? 11:54. I've got about 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Okay, Tracy, anything Anything positive coming my way? Feeling so much negative energy. Okay, this is, okay, getting a lot of this today. No, you're welcome, Megan. You're welcome. Get back to us. I'll be back next week. I know it's easier said than done, Tracy, but we need to change our mindset. If you are sitting in this this space of negativity, this is what you are attracting, my love. You need to change this mindset, and you need to somehow turn this around so you are attracting positive things. Every time you have something negative enter into your mind, I need you to sit down and write something positive that you do have. Okay? And actually, I'm going to challenge everybody to this. Over the next week, I want you to every day write down at least 3 things you are grateful for. 3 things every day, every morning. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. I will do it too. Actually, I will put it up on my Facebook page every day, the 3 things I'm grateful for. And if you want to follow on that thread, you can write that as well, so we can hold each other accountable. Starting tomorrow. And you will find over time, this will change your mindset and then the universe will start giving you more positive things. It's all about changing your mindset. So I am quite aware of things that are going on around your family at the moment, Tracy, but that is things that are happening with your family, not with you. So please don't allow their energy to rub off onto you, because I feel like you are wearing that extra energy as well, Tracy. So somehow you need to separate yourself from this. Easier said than done. I get it. I understand. But they are showing me that there's also procrastination with you, with decisions that need to be made as well. I'm going to go back to you with your mindset, the positive versus negative. I need you to rip the Band-Aid off and make these decisions, because I feel like a lot of this is just hanging over your head and it's just pushing you down, 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 down further. Okay. Now, I know that you just recently moved, but why do I feel like there's another move, or there's something in the mix there as well? So I just have to throw that out there, but I just feel like there's something to do with the house or a move that's going on there as well. And I feel like there's a decision coming up with that as well. So I will leave that there, and we're going to start doing our gratefulness, our list of grateful things every day on my Facebook page starting tomorrow. So thank you for joining me. So, all right. Okay, David. Oh, thank you, honey. How freely things come out of you. It's not me. Basically, I'm an open channel, and things that come into my head, it's spirit. I'm just the telephone line. I'm just passing on the messages. Okay, so it's not me that's amazing. It's spirit world. Okay, I don't take what's the word? Look, it just took that away from me, because they're saying, no, I need to honor that. So I don't take it. I don't like to take kudos for it. It's them. It's them. Okay. Okay, so your brother just moved in with you. Okay, there's a moving on. Okay, I feel like he'll only be there till around about October. They're loving October with me today. Credit, thank you, Julie. See, they took it away from me because I was not supposed to. I'm supposed to honor that. They said I'm supposed to honor it. No, it's spirit. Spirit. Okay. All right. Now, just very, very quickly, Lana, I'm not doing any mediumship here. When I do my mediumship, I like to be seeing my people pretty much face to face. The reason why I don't do a lot of mediumship on these things is because there's a lag. There's a 30-second lag. And I do bring bits of evidence through. I'm not going to say, yes, I got your mum here, yada, yada, yada. I like to give you pieces of evidence so you know that I actually do have your mother here. And that's why I like to have you either face-to-face or, you know, we can get those validations back quite quickly. But I can, just off the top of my head, look, we are always surrounded by our loved ones, always surrounded by our loved ones. So don't ever doubt that. But they just quickly showed me a little willy wagtail type bird. There's this particular type bird with a funny thing that I feel like flits around in your yard. So keep an eye out for that. They're just showing me that very, very quickly. And she thinks of our project we've been working on. What does she think of our project we've been working on? Okay, this project, I feel like it's been using up quite a lot of your energy, toing and froing, they're showing me here. So now what's the legals that's involved with that? Because I'm seeing that there's something signing off or something that needs to be made official as well that's happening with that there. And I'm just being shown that there's a couple of decisions that are coming up around there. So it's going to be these decisions are going to be like a head over heart matters. So I feel like in this case, don't go so much with what you want, but what the logic side of it is. Now with your project, I feel like there's still a little bit of delays that's going on with your project as well. So I don't feel like it's going to be, it's going to take a little bit, I'm being shown, a little bit longer than normal. And they're just saying don't overthink things too much with it. Don't overthink things, but I'm being shown it's like a work in progress, this thing. So I just see it's still a little bit ongoing, but I'm actually quite excited. I'm getting this sense of excitement with it because I feel like you're quite excited, and I'm just picking up the energy with spirit here about that. But keep going, love. I hope that helps you, and thank you for watching me. Okay, who else? Oh, thanks, Dave. But you have the gift. Probably I say to people, I got the gift of the gab. That's what it is. Okay. Now, Lana. So Lana's saying, so thank you so much. I cannot believe that you said about the willy wagtail and the legalities of the car that we're working on. Okay, so that was just very, very quickly. That she just wanted to show me like the willy wagtail. So I'm guessing you understand that. So I hope that meant something to you. So thank you for watching. So who else have we got here? Okay. Chris, over on Instagram, just this internship that I'm doing, I'm just a little bit unsure with the boss's intentions. Okay, my love, I think you overthink things too much. Okay, I feel like with you, it's a case of it's too good to be true. So you're just waiting for the bomb to drop. So I just feel like you need to just relax a little bit, my love. Okay, they're showing me that there's going to be what I'm picking up is a celebration. So to me, that's indicating not you celebrating, but I get the symbols of celebrations in my head here, and so I'm going to run with. I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like you just overthink things a little bit too much here. So just take a breath and just relax. Okay, there's a lot of other things that are going on at the moment, and I know that you are in Sydney, so I know also that we are all in lockdown, so I feel like there's other priorities at the moment, and I feel like possibly a little bit of paranoia because you may think that it's all done dusted, but just breathe. Okay, it's all good. Okay, so I will leave that there. All righty. So, Lana, totally understood. You've made my day. Oh, you're welcome, hon. Okay, so, guys, I'm going to shoot off. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to Instagram, and I will be streaming to Instagram again next week. And thank you to YouTube and Facebook. And I am going to shoot off now because I do have some readings I need to get to, but if you would like to have private reading with me, I do Zoom readings, and I do have, I think, 4 availabilities still for next week for Zoom. They go for 25 minutes. They are $80. If you would like to have a recorded reading with me, which means that you email over to me your questions, so 1 or 2 questions you can email over to me, and I will record a reading for you that will go for 10 to 15 minutes. And they are $50. So if you're interested in any of those, shoot me an inbox, a message, or however it all works. But either way, I'll get to you. So I'll just turn you guys off there. So thank you for joining me, Instagram. I'll catch you next week. And thank you, Facebook, and thank you, YouTube. And have a great weekend.